In today's session of Gentle Core, we're going to be doing some work on the sides of our body. This is going to work the oblique or the side abdominal muscles, but it's also going to be a great lubricator of our hip joints, and it's going to be working those inner and outer thighs into the glutes and the abdominal area as well. So let's get started. I'd like you to have either a yoga block or a firm pillow around this size, and we're going to place that on the back side of our mat in one corner. I'd like you to have a lot of mat out in front of you. Work your way over carefully onto your right side, bringing your right hip on the back line of your mat. Lower the right side of your head down on your block. And then we're going to stretch that right leg out on the front line of our mat so we have a nice little angle. That's going to help those hips to maneuver a little better. Take the right arm around the block and then just make sure you comfortably have that left shoulder over the right shoulder, left hip over the right hip. We're going to stretch those legs out as straight as we can, but you can definitely modify this and have your knees slightly bent if you'd like to. I'd like you to stretch those legs out and then hug your belly in towards your spine. Think about your front ribs orienting towards your back ribs. Keep that left shoulder very soft away from the left ear. Take your left foot in towards your face. Breathe in. Hug your belly in. Go as far as you can till you feel the back of your thigh into your glute stretching. Now slowly bring that back left foot over right. Let's do that again. Bring the foot towards the face. The ankle is flexed. And then bring the left foot back over the right. Let's do it again. Bring the foot towards the face. We're going to leave that heel about hip height. Bring it back. We just have one more to go. Here we go. Bring it towards the face. And then bring it over the right foot and drop it down. Bend those knees just a little bit. Bring the knees out in front of the hips. Flex the ankles. Now, that whole left leg, we're going to lift it up off the right leg as high as we can. As you come back down, I'd like you to squeeze that left glute. Come on down. So inhale, lift, 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 lift. And exhale, slow release down. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, as you come down, make sure that left knee is right over that right knee. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. And now take a second, make a little fist of that left hand and just come around that left hip joint in case things are feeling a little weary there. Beautiful. Let's stretch that right leg back out over the right line, straight as we can, left leg over it. And this time we're going to relax the ankles. My belly is in. Keep that left hip over the right hip. Your left hand is like a little kickstand in front of your chest. Now just gently stretch that left leg behind you without adjusting the pelvis, and then come back to center. Float that left leg behind you as far as you can without moving the pelvis and bring it back in. 2 more times. Exhale. Pull that leg back. Inhale, bring it back over the right foot, and here's your last one. This time, as you come back, I'd like you to stay back. And just take that left leg up and down 4 times. 3, 2, 1. Now flex the ankle. Do it 4 more times. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Bend those knees again. Bring the knees right out in front of the hips. Lift that left leg back up. Now with the kneecap, I'd like you to draw a little circle. Circle. Circle, circle, and now take that circle the other way. Circle, 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 and circle. Float the knee down. Beautiful. Relax. Right here, hug your belly in. Keep those knees together on the floor. Lift your feet up. Keep the inner feet connected. Now just that left knee is going to lift. Inhale, and then exhale, float it back down. Let's do that again. Inhale, float that left knee up as high as you can, and exhale, float it back down. This is called a clamshell. Open that clamshell up, breathe in, and float it back down. Here's your last one. Breathe. And slow release and float that down. This time just your fingertips. Come on along the outside of the leg, into the glute, around that hip joint. Just notice where you may be feeling things. And then we're going to stretch that right leg back out. Left leg over right. Lift that left leg up a little bit. And we're going to draw a little circle, this time with the foot over the inside, left foot over the inside of the right. Just circle 4 times, 3 times, 2 times, and 1, and then go the other way. 4 times, 3 times, 2, and 1. Well done. Bend those knees again. Tuck that in. And now stretch away. Send the left arm over the left ear, left leg away. As you exhale, bring the elbow and the knee towards each other. It doesn't matter if they connect, just bring them towards each other. Inhale, stretch them away from each other, nice and long and straight. Exhale, bend those 2 limbs, bring them towards each other. Hug your belly in. We're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale and reach. Keep your neck soft as you exhale. Bring the elbow and knee towards one another. And here's your last one. Inhale, open it up. And exhale, close it up. Come on down. Well done. Let's take that left knee. We're going to pick it up and step that left foot down to the mat. Stretch your right leg out slowly, as straight as you can. Keep that left hand in front, little kickstand, hug your belly in deeply. We're going to take that right leg, reach through the big toe, and float that right leg up and then float it back down. Let's do that again. Exhale. Up we go. We're looking for that inner right thigh and down we go. 2 more times. Float it up. Little push in the sole of that left foot might help. And bring it down. Here's your last one. Float it up. And come back down. We're going to do that set again. Just relax your legs for a moment. This time we're just going to flex the right ankle. Same idea. See if you can keep those toes on the floor. Just lift the right heel up a little bit so we lead up with that right heel. Again, looking for that inner right thigh. Here we go. Exhale. Take it up. Inhale, touch the toes down. Lift the heel up. Touch the toes down. 2 more times. Lift the heel up. Touch the toes down. Here's your last one. Lift. And lower. And release. Bring those knees in. Well done. We're going to do a one-legged bicycle pedal. Just draw that left knee in towards the chest. And then just pedal around. You decide the range of motion that's feeling good right now. Exhale, pedal that leg around. Bring the knee in towards the chest. 2 more times. Exhale, pedal it around. Knee in towards the chest. Breathe in. Exhale, and pedal it around. All right. Let's bring the left ear up towards the left shoulder slowly. Push into the right elbow and the left hand. I'd like you to position your right elbow directly underneath your right shoulder. Stretch out that right leg. Keep that left foot behind the right. We're going to press into the right elbow, press into the left hand, press into the left foot and the outside of the right foot, and just lift up that right hip and then come back down. Let's do that again. Pick the hip up and set it down. 2 more times. Here we go. Pick it up. Set it down. Here's your last one. Exhale. Lift. Can you hold that? When you're ready, go ahead and set it down. Well done. Go ahead and lift your head up. We've been working that left hip. Let's stretch that left hip. I'd like you to bring your right leg in first, left leg in second. And it can either be in front or on top of that right leg. Just take a second here just to stretch out and forward with your hands. You should notice that left hip stretching if that left foot is in front or on top. Now just gently move out a little bit right and a little bit left to sway. One more time, right to left. And then pull that up. Well done. Right arm out. Send that left arm overhead and just stretch. Let your breath go. And float that around. We're ready to switch sides. Go ahead and get your block or your pillow Place it on the opposite side of the mat. Remember, we're on that top corner, lots of mat between you and me. Float on over onto that left hip right on the back line of your mat. Slowly release the left side of the head down. We're going to stretch that left foot out to the front line of the mat. And remember, that leg can be perfectly straight or slightly bent, whatever feels right to you. And then the right leg will stretch out over the left. We're going to bend that left elbow. Bring the hand to the block, hug the belly in deeply, soften the front ribs against the back. Does this all feel familiar? It should. We just did it on the other side, right? Let's keep that right ankle flexed and inhale. Bring that foot in towards the face. We're activating the back of the thigh into the glute. And then exhale, pull that right foot back up over the left. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, pull it back. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, pull it back. You just have one to go. You can do it. Inhale, come forward as far as you can. Find that thigh. And then bring the leg back and bend your knees. Pull your knees out in front of the hips. Make sure that right knee is over the left knee. Make sure you're using your kickstand. Flexing the ankles, foot over foot, we're just going to lift that right leg up and then squeeze the right buttock and slowly float it down. Inhale, take it up. And exhale, float it down. 2 more times. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, take it down. 1 more time. Inhale and lift. Exhale and lower. Well done. Take a second, make that fist and just work around that right hip joint. Just work things out. When you're ready, let's stretch that left leg back out on the front line of our mat, straight as we can. This time we're going to relax the ankles. The right leg is over the left. Make sure that right hip is over the left as well. Right hand is our kickstand. This time the right leg is coming behind us on the inhale and back over the left foot on the exhale. Inhale, float it behind. Exhale, bring it back over the foot. 2 more times. Here we go. Keep that neck nice and soft. Inhale, make your belly do the work, not the neck. And exhale, nice soft right shoulder. Last one, here it is. Inhale, float it back. And exhale, come on forward. Bend those knees. Well done. Knee over knee again. We're gonna pick up those connected feet for the clamshell. Keep the feet together, just that right knee will lift on the inhale and exhale, float it down. Inhale and lift. Exhale and lower. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale and lower, just 1 more time. High as you can, take that right knee up. And then slowly release it down. Well done. Stretch that foot back out over the front line. Stretch those legs out, relax the ankles. We're gonna float that right leg back. Keep the belly in, keep the right hip over the left. And then just take that right leg up and down 4 times. High as you can. You decide how far you go. And then come down, flex the ankle. Let's do that again. 4 of them. 3, 2, and 1. You did it. Bend the knees. Pull that in. Bring that right knee in towards the right chest, and we're just going to bicycle pedal around. Breathe it in and then pedal around. 2 more times. Breathing in, breathing out, pedal around. Here's your last one. Breathe it in, breathe it out, and pedal around. And pause. Fingertips all over that outer right leg, anywhere that you're feeling anything. Just give it some love. And then pick that right knee back up. We're going to draw little circles with that right kneecap. Here we go. Circle it around. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Go the other way. 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Now, stretch long the arms. arm goes over the head, the leg reaches out, and then exhale. Try to bring the elbow and the knee to or towards one another. Inhale, long, luxurious stretch. Make yourself as long as you can. Exhale, slow connection. Let's do it again. Inhale. And exhale. Here's your last one. Inhale, float it out and long. And exhale, pull it together. Well done. Stretching back out. Here we go. Remember that knee can be bent or straight. Reaching out. This time we're circling with the foot. The right foot will circle over the left foot. Keep that right foot directly over that right hip. I'm sorry, your right hip over your left hip. Here we go. Circle 4 times. 3 times. 2. And 1. Go the other way. 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Now bend that right knee. Pick it up. Step back with your right foot. Draw that left leg back. All right. Get yourself situated. Hug your belly and engage your core. On the exhale, here comes that left leg. We're just going to lift it up and inhale it down. Do that again. Lift and lower. 2 more times. Lift and lower. 1 more. Lift and lower. We're going to do that again. This time we're going to flex the ankle. Lift the heel up. Tap those toes down. We're looking for that inner left thigh. Keep the belly hugging in. Exhale and lift. And then lower. Exhale, lift the heel. Tap the toes down. 2 more times. Exhale and lift. Inhale and lower. Last one. And then you're done. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Well done. Slowly lift the head. Press into the hand. Get that left elbow underneath you. We're lifting that right knee up again, stretching that left leg out as straight as we can. A little bend is okay. Touching down with the right hand, everything that's touching the floor, we're going to press in as we exhale and take the left hip up and then set it down. Let's do that again. Exhale, pick it up. Inhale, set it down. 2 more times. Exhale and lift. Inhale and lower. Here's your last one. If you can, you're going to come up and stay. Here we go. Come up, stay if you can for 4, 3, 2, and on 1, lower it down. Well done. Slow lift up. Take that head up slowly. And as you're coming in, we're going to bring the right leg in front of the left, and your legs can be further from your body or closer. That right foot can be in front or on top. And let's just stretch that right hip a little bit just by leaning forward, and then just a gentle movement of the upper body from side to side. Now bring that center, stretch it forward. Exhale, find that right hip. Come on up from there. Left arm out, right arm overhead. Nice stretch. Release your breath. Come back up. I'd like you to bring your left hand to your right knee. Relax your shoulders down. Lift your head up. Think of your head as a really light helium balloon and not as a heavy bowling ball. Let's lift up our balloon. And then exhale. Slowly begin to look over your right shoulder. Let that right shoulder drop back. Let all the air out of your belly and just look to the right without straining your neck. As you release that, come center. We're just going to change sides. Left hand behind you, right hand to the left knee. Relax the shoulders. Lift up that helium balloon. Let it float upward. And then exhale. Slow release, looking over that left shoulder. Come on back to center. Just roll those shoulders back. I hope you felt those side muscles working. I know you felt your hips and maybe a little bit in the buttocks and the thighs. That was our side series, little action on the side there. I'm Nancy. This has been Gentle Core, and we will see you next time.